I love everything metaphysical, and I like talking about crystals, tarot, astrology, everything you can think of I cover on my channel. And so if you miss out on the Bidchat Magical Mondays, you can always go to my YouTube channel. I actually just linked YouTube Live, and so we're all together right now, and so you can check out my YouTube channel if you miss any videos, or if I haven't come on here in a second, I can guarantee you that I have a new video on my channel. And I've been doing unboxing of tarot. I usually do a full moon tarot scope in regards to love and just general life activity during full moon. So if you want to check that out, keep in mind that the full moon is in like a week. So stay tuned and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on anything. So every Magical Monday, I pull a card for each sign, or sometimes I pull two. This week I'm pulling two. I'm pulling from the Romance Angels deck, and then I'm also pulling from the Tell Me Tarot deck. And there's 12 signs in a zodiac wheel, so sit back and listen for your sign and what this week has in store. So we're starting with Aries. So Aries, your card, your tarot card this week is the Three of Swords, and it says painful hurt. You feel disappointed as you realize the truth. Now you're aware and wiser. So this week, you're going to have to finally have that difficult conversation. And for a lot of you, it's going to be around love. That's definitely what I'm getting this week, is that maybe you just feel like you're not being appreciated enough, or you're not being heard in some way, shape, or form. And the only way to get that healed and cleared is to talk to your partner about it. Even if it is a difficult talk to have, it needs to happen this week. Mercury is about to go direct on September 5th. And so you want to clear the air, and you want to get out all of those past hurts right now, so that when Mercury goes direct, you guys can move forward in a positive way, or you guys can move, on separate paths if that's what needs to happen. And your love card this week is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And I think that you just need to express yourself is what I'm getting this week, is that you need to really let your partner know how you're feeling, good or bad. If there's something that's been holding you back or making you pull away from them, let them know. Always keep them in the loop, especially right now when everything can be misconstrued and misunderstood. Just speak your truth and let them know exactly how you feel. Taurus. You guys got romantic feelings for your love card, Taurus, and it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I think this is a good week for love, especially those Tauruses that are in like a long-term committed relationship. You guys need to spend more time together. Maybe some time opens up for you and your partner. Maybe you guys have like a couple days where you can take a trip together, something like that. I think that that's needed, and I think that it will just rekindle the flame in your relationship if you felt like it's been fizzling for a while. And your tarot card this week is Page of Pentacles. Productivity, possibility of a new position or new job. You are modest, productive, accurate, and perform well. And I think that a lot of Tauruses are doing well when it comes to money. They're starting a new job, or you're maybe moving to a new department, or just relearning a certain skill. But whatever you're doing right now, whatever you're building on right now is going to be around for a while, and it's going to help you in the future in some way. And you'll definitely make money from this for quite some time. Gemini. So your Tarot card is Four of Cups. Open up. You are emotionally closed and ignore all the love that surrounds you and is offered to you. Open up. I definitely feel that it's been a difficult time for Geminis emotionally, and Geminis don't really like to feel. Geminis, are very good at masking their feelings and detaching or approaching feelings in a logical way. And this week is not the time to be logical. It's just the time to feel. It's the time to allow yourself to feel whatever feelings come up, good, bad, sad, ugly. You need to feel. Don't run away from any feeling that presents itself, and share with your friends or your family. Talk and ask for advice. And I feel like you guys have been kind of holding back from someone or hiding from a group, or I just feel like you've been pushing yourself away from others. And I think right now is a time to come near and lean on others for support. So your romance card this week is New Love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I think that even though it's Mercury retrograde, and if you have a date plan this week, go on it and don't hold back and just enjoy the moment. Whatever comes after September 5th will come. And so just enjoy the moment if you're going on a new date and you're a Gemini this week. And I think that if you are a coupled up Gemini, you may have some type of temptation, and it may cause you a bit of confusion. So think wisely about the choices you make in regards to love this week if you are in a committed relationship and a Gemini. Cancer, you guys got playfulness for your love card. And it says to recapture romance, allow your inner playful spirit of fun to shine. So I think that Cancers have been a little up and down when it comes to love lately. It's been good one second, then not so good the next second. It's just been like a roller coaster ride, and you really can't control how other people, are going to present themselves in a relationship or how they're going to act in a relationship, but you can control yourself and you can control your moods. So even if someone walks away or if someone lets you down in regards to love this week, you can still make a choice to stay positive for the future. And your tarot card this week is King of Pentacles, and it says status. Career achievements and progress. You are ambitious, reliable, and responsible. High status is due. So this is a great week in regards to your career and just work and money and saving. And so really pay attention to any advice you receive from higher ups this week, and put your all into whatever you're working on this week, because I feel like people are watching you, and you could really progress in a fast way if you are putting your all into everything this week. I feel like there's just someone watching you, or there's going to be someone offering you assistance, and you need to listen and take everything in. Put your all into this, because it could be really great for you in the long run. Leo. So your tarot card this week is Eight of Swords, Chains. You are restricted by your own unrealistic negative thoughts. Positive thinking will release you. So Leos, I think that this ties to your path in some way. It could be around love, a family, career, but there's a certain aspect of your life that you've just been going back and forth on, and you're just not sure which path to take. And it's Mercury retrograde, and it's just showing you all of the options right now. You don't have to make a choice right now, but through all this confusion, I'd suggest this week to lay low, not go out a lot, take a step back from the crowd, because I feel like you've been a little bit grumpy lately, and and people are noticing the change in you, and it's not a good thing. I just feel like right now, take a step back and write or meditate or go for a walk, spend time in nature, but try and separate yourself from technology as well, from people and technology, so you can get your thoughts together, because I feel like there's a lot of confusion in a certain area of your life. And your love card this week is wedding. This situation involves marriage. And so for those Leos that are questioning love, whether you're single or in a committed relationship, I think that whatever connection you have right now with that certain someone is real. It's definitely worth maintaining and exploring further. So don't put them off just yet. Like, give it a chance. Virgo, your tarot card this week is the Sun, and it says success. Enjoy self-fulfillment, good health, and vitality. You will receive help from external sources. So this is a really good week. I think you guys are already feeling, that Saturn direct energy and soon to be Mercury direct energy. You're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to either home. I feel like a lot of you are worrying about moving or rebuilding, restructuring your home life in some way. And the other Virgos are worrying about money and status and feeling financially secure. And I feel like there's been a lot of ups and downs lately with this Mercury retrograde, but I think that you're starting to see that light at the end of the tunnel, and that's good. Success is near, and you have nothing to worry about. And your love card this week is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So I think that a lot of Virgos have started talking to someone or just met someone or reconnected with someone, and I think that whatever connection you have right now is very strong, and you guys should be happy and appreciative that you have this connection. I definitely feel like a lot of Virgos right now are reconnecting with a past love. Okay, Libra. Your tarot card this week is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I think that you Libras in general, they like to be paired up, and they like to have that partner, and they thrive off of, having that other person to bounce ideas off of, and go and on dates with, and just enjoy life with. They thrive off of having that other person. And I think that may be blinding them a lot right now, is needing or feeling codependent on someone. So you guys need to watch out for that energy this week, and really look at your partner without those rose-colored glasses. And if something doesn't sound right, or if something sounds too good to be true, take note of that and ask the necessary questions, because I feel like you could be easily fooled this week in regards to love, especially if you guys are like single or just dating someone. Make sure you get all the information out, and make sure you ask those necessary questions on the first and second date. And your tarot card this week is Three of Cups, celebration. Time to celebrate and enjoy. The hard times are over. Possible celebration with family or friends. There's either a wedding coming up for you guys, or there's just like a really big party. And I think that you guys are going to have so much fun, and you should enjoy yourselves to the fullest. It's going to happen at some point this week, maybe even towards the beginning of the week. But I think that whatever invitation you receive, whatever party you're going to this week, is going to be a good time. Scorpio. So your tarot card this week is Knight of Swords, and it says rushing. You are confident and courageous, but move too fast. Slow down. Enjoy getting there as much as being there. And so I feel like you guys are feeling Mercury retrograde just like everyone else. And you're just like, when are things gonna move forward? I just want them to happen right now, right now. And I think that the more you push, the more the universe will push back. So right now is a really good time to work on any gratitude exercises, or even just going to yoga or going to church or going to talk to your spiritual advisor. Whatever calms you down, do that, because I feel like the more you focus on the progress you want to see, the harder it's going to be to get there, and it's just going to feel like it's taking forever. And I just feel like you guys are very impatient right now, and good things take time, especially things that you want to last for a long time. So just stay patient. And your love card this week is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And so I think that you should definitely plan a trip, or if you're going on a trip and you're a single Scorpio, like around Labor Day, which a lot of people are doing, you may meet someone. So stay open, smile, and just enjoy yourself. And if you are a coupled up Scorpio, now's the time to plan a trip, or if you are going on a trip during Labor Day weekend, which is next weekend, you guys are going to really enjoy yourself. You and your partner are going to have a really great time together. Sagittarius. You guys got 5 of Swords, and it says, you are exhausted trying to prove that you know best. Instead, be flexible, listen, and cooperate. I think that you guys have been going through a little bit of anxiety or just uneasiness. And I think this is in regards to your career. You may be feeling like you're not good enough, or you're not competent enough to be even having this job, or it may just be very overwhelming and fast-paced and high energy. And ask for help. If you need help, or if you need someone to take on some of the tasks that you have to do, ask for help, because I feel like you think you have to go at this alone. You feel like you have to do everything on your own, and that the weight is on your shoulders, and that it's you against the world. And that's not true. You're creating these things in your mind. And the number one thing you have to remember this week is to ask for help. And your love card is finances and career. And it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I feel like finances and career and money have been taking over your mind to the point that it's just causing you a lot of stress. And I think that you should really map out some time this week to just focus on your partner and enjoy their company. And if you don't have a partner, go out on a date, go out with friends, on singles night at a club or something. Just go out there and mingle is what you need to do this week at some point. You got to step away from the desk and enjoy your life. Capricorn. You guys got Ace of Cups this week, emotional growth. You're opening yourself up to emotional and spiritual growth. Love and romance will come your way. And I definitely feel like this card is all about this weekend for you Capricorns. So pay attention to whatever insights you receive around emotions and love and sharing this weekend. And you may notice yourself just being able to be more vulnerable. It's just like there's going to be like this change in you, and you're just ready to show your heart. And that's a good thing. And it's going to happen this weekend. I definitely feel that. And your love card is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So whether you're, casually dating, or if you are a Capricorn that is in a long-term relationship, map out some time this weekend to take them out on a date, because I feel like you'll be more open during that time and just more expressive in general. Aquarius. You guys got the Magician, creation. You have many talents and skills. Like a magician, you can create anything you wish. So this week, you guys need to remember that your thoughts create your reality, and like attracts like. And if you don't really know what the law of attraction is and manifesting your dreams, you should look it up this week, because you're going to notice that your thoughts are a lot more powerful than you could ever imagine. And you're just going to notice things. Maybe you have a vision board. If you have like a vision board, or if you've created a list in your past, now's the time to take it out, because I think you're going to notice that, wow, I did manifest a lot more than I thought I did, or I have come a long way. It's going to come full circle in some way like that this week. It's going to be pretty cool. And your love card is religious factors, and it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this definitely goes with the Magician card. And just like I said, you're going to notice things, or even notice people or messages coming forward that you need, and that's because you're manifesting it and you're attracting that. So pay attention to the people that cross your path this week too. Okay, so final sign, Pisces. Hierophant, the healer, ability to teach, advise, and heal. Signifies a calling to help people or seek expert advice. So this week you're going to be called to either volunteer in your community or help out in some way. You may even be starting a new job, and it's in regards to teaching. And I think that whatever path you're taking right now, it definitely has like some type of spiritual energy infused in it. And I think that's just right up your alley. I think that you are the type of person that people respect. And I think that your message is gonna touch a lot of people. Whatever you're creating right now is gonna really uplift a lot of people. So keep going on that path. And your love card is past life relationship. And it says you have known each other before. So if an ex pops up this week, answer their call or answer their text. You don't have to, entertain it for long. I just feel like there may be some type of closure that needs to happen between you and that ex. So if someone from your past pops up, talk to them, and don't deny that closure that you've been wanting for a while now. And I think that in any current relationships, there's just this weird attraction, connection. It feels like you guys can't let go of each other, and that's for a reason. And if you believe in past lives like I do, then just know that you've known them before and that they've been in your life before. And this instant connection wasn't, out of nowhere, and that you're not crazy, that it is real. That feeling that you get around them. So that is it for all of the signs this week. And this is the crystal of the week. It's citrine. And citrine is a type of quartz. And it's usually this color, like a light, sometimes even lighter than this, like a light yellow. And what citrine is known for is its manifestation abilities. It can attract abundance. So if you work with a cash register, put this right on the cash register to accumulate more money throughout the day. You can even put it in your purse, you can put it in your pocket, and you can keep it on your desk at work if you work by a computer, because it also brings mental clarity and focus and extreme concentration. So this is also great for students to carry in their backpack, especially since school is about to start or has started today. It's a great crystal to put in your backpack, put on your desk while you're taking an exam, or to keep by you when you're reading for long periods of time, just to help you stay in the game. So this is a great crystal for that. It's all about working the mind. So I've noticed that Geminis and Virgos tend to really like this crystal the most. And if you guys are interested in getting any crystal jewelry, you can check out my Etsy, Shop Crystallize. And there's also an Instagram for it, Shop Crystallize, and a Twitter. So let's see what is going on this week in the stars. So towards the end of the week is when things get a little bit intense, and that's because of Mars, and Mars is going to be working the sky, and it's going to be pushing people because it aspects Mercury. It's going to be pushing people to speak their truth. So that's pretty much the number one thing you guys need to remember this week, is that people are going to be wanting to tell it like it is and let you know how they feel and let you know where they're coming from. So there is going to be kind of like a little bit of struggle in regards to like egos and power, and all you can do is just listen and send them love and accept their point of view, even if it doesn't agree with yours. Just say, I accept it, but I respectfully don't agree. But yeah, just remember towards the end of the week, it's going to get a little bit heated. And from Monday to Wednesday is a very productive time. So if you have to finish up on any projects or start any projects, right now is the time to really push forward. So Monday through Wednesday is like the heavy hitting time for work. And then towards the Sunday, Monday, so Thursday through Monday, is going to be that time where people are going to be wanting to confess what's on their hearts and speak about all of that stuff. So you'll notice, and there's also going to be some endings towards the end of the week. So you'll notice people either splitting up, friendships ending, or even departures in regards to death. So it's just going to be an interesting week. People are definitely still going to be a little bit on edge, like I've been saying for a while now, with Mercury retrograde and other aspects in the sky. But just know that it's going to end, and this is kind of like the final blow up before Mercury goes direct. So you'll notice people wanting to confess what's on their hearts and speak their piece, and allow them to, and you do the same. Don't forget to do the same. So that is it for this week. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, because I will be posting up the full moon tarot scopes next week, and that's how you'll stay up to date on everything. And don't forget to follow my Instagram as well, Starry Eyes Show, because I post a lot of things that I don't talk about on here. So yeah, that is it for today. Bye guys.